So here is a countdown timer to the next equinox, which you can see is just over 13 days away. If everything goes according to plan, I'll be in North America at the time and will make an observation. Now, the equinox is a topic that has been covered extensively on this channel because the sun angles on that day all over the Earth provide irrefutable evidence that the Earth cannot be flat.
And for me, it's irrefutable. You're full of shit.
I first began making videos debunking flat Earth in August 2016, and one of the first was an equinox observation made in September 2016, which you can see here. Now, two of the most inspirational channels I encountered when I first started were Sparkane and Dazza the Cameraman. And this video by Sparkane is still one of the best I have seen for describing why the geometry of the equinox sun angles cannot work on a flat Earth.
Can you also tell me why they not work on a globe?
So I'll play Sly's video here shortly for those not familiar with the equinox sun angles and why they confirm the Earth is not flat. But I also recommend you head over to his channel because Sly is so effective at exposing the nonsense that flat earthers produce.
Yeah, that is what I show for many years. And I also show what ballers produce. Just garbage.
So why not head over, show him your support by subscribing to his channel. He's been going longer than I have and he deserves way more subs.
I challenge you all the time, but you clearly ignore me. You do only battles with those team flat earthers. Those flat earth shills say all kinds of retarded shit. Just like the ballers. Yeah, those I mean. Those people are not flat earthers. Those people are egg whores and are here to make the flat earth look stupid. So now you're going to do this tiny experiment with your troll friends. You can look on the time and date for the angles. You don't need an experiment for that, imbecile. Yeah, like I show in many videos. It looks horrible on the fold open globe map. Well, you show it again on the same map. The Gleasons is this map, idiot. Don't the globe busters know this is just another projection of the globe? This looks about the same on the globe when you model up the sunrises over a full longitude. On each map of globe you need multiple suns. It doesn't matter what projection, map, globe you show. It don't work. Yeah, show me. Yes, excellent. You're starting good. You never see it rotate, but okay, let's assume it rotates. So now you place all those locations on a single longitude. Try to imagine how you can put all these locations on one longitude. So now you put all those locations that are spread around the globe on one longitude. I had no idea sticking tiny compasses on the globe was allowed. I cannot find that information anywhere. Why you do that? So you place all these different locations on one longitude and use the same sunrise and sunset times. That's kind of strange. So it's also allowed to use top view. That's what I use also. And all your locations are in daylight, I see. Since when all these locations are in daylight? It's not daylight here. Your modeling stinks a bit. And this is not to scale, of course. And I don't see anybody cry about that. When I do this, I get some ballet trolls telling me I need to model it up to scale. So this sun is 93 million miles away. And you not place your locations right on Earth's surface. They're floating many hundreds miles altitude. You break about any modeling rule here. But okay, you set the rules. I will follow these rules. Yes, I have. Why you use different locations on the same longitude? Why you not model up sun's altitude in your model? And why don't use the official time in azimuths for the locations? And why you go against science? There is no science in existence that tells you to model up the sun's directions on the globe. You should have used the local times. This is all at the same moment. Because it's easy to model up east and west on your tiny globe. So it's allowed to stick tiny compasses on the globes. Well, I can do that, of course. Okay, I'm here on March 20, 2015, during the solar eclipse. And these are all at the same moment. And as you can see, they don't have a 90 degrees angle. Different times. So let's start with modeling this up on a globe. So I did some modeling, took me like 5-6 hours to get everything right. And stick everything close as possible to this globe. Not 100 miles up. Like this idiot show. So Faru, let me see. That's an angle of 132. Azimuth. This is when the eclipse was full. Azimuth 132. 132. Let's move over to this location with an azimuth of 253. So now I'm at this location. And this had an azimuth of 253. 253. Let's do the next one. Azimuth 88. It's just above the horizon. So now we are on this location. Azimuth 88. And now this sun is almost setting at 270 degrees west. Let's see how that looks like. And at the same moment the sun is rising at 90 degrees east. Here we have it. "90 degrees east." All compasses point to the north, of course. Let's move a little bit more south. Azimuth. Just over 5. That is this one. Here. You can zoom in if you want. Pointing to the south, pointing to the north. Let's move to the north at the same longitude. Azimuth 174. "174. And at the same moment we have the sun overhead on this location. So this is what you get when you stick your tiny compasses to your globe for each location. Look at that. And by placing your sun millions and millions miles away, you create only more problems. I cannot do your trick. Here, how we do that? This is why science tells us don't model up the sun's directions on a globe or on your tiny sphere, because it's impossible. And if you want to know why you cannot model up altitude on a globe, I'm going to show you. I'm here at the 125th longitude west, and of course the sun is not visible here, and have an altitude of minus 26 and an azimuth of 159. How do you model this up? How do you do that? How you put minus 26 degree altitude on this? So must I calculate altitude like this? 27 degrees? How you do that? Or up and down? So if any so-called smart baller come here and show me how to do this, I see this is not pointing to the north correctly. So this is a little bit better, but it don't make a difference. Just show me how to model up the azimuth and of course the altitude for this location. Did I just want a point? This is the view from the Cassini satellite that flies in the center of the sun, looking at Earth. Just like this, the sun is overhead. It's amazing how all these lines come together. If any of you retards ever come to my channel with bullshit, that means an immediate ban. Don't you see? This imbecile is fooling you. Yeah, Mr. Sly. I debug everything you put out. Everything. So come to my channel and debug my video. And you too, Mr. Wolfie. Get your ass over here. And Sun also tells us the suns don't triangulate on the two locations you used. This location and this location. Those angles getting wider. And those people looking at the same moment to the sun. You see that? This angle is a half degree wider than this location. This is on the 53rd latitude. This is also on the 53rd latitude. And according to the latitude and longitude from both locations and the latitude longitude distance calculator, it's only 31 kilometers. So that's more than a half degree. Imagine being your sun 140 million kilometers away. Those angles will be huge and get wider and wider. And flat earthers, when you come to my channel and pasting a link because you want me to see a video, please don't, because you're sending links from the shields and you don't have a clue. You're supporting liars, and pasting links from liar channels automatically make you also a liar. because you spread lies. So please, no links in my comment section, because I explode and I will kick your ass from my channel. Ask your favorite flat earth channel to start modeling things up, and stop those weak debunks that can be easily debunked by those baltards. So ask your favorite flat earth channel to start modeling up and use the existing data. And don't be surprised they ban you from the channels. Hey moron, do you understand your globe is rotating once per 24 hours and not once per year? You understand, after 180 degrees rotation, you are on a totally different orientation, 23 degrees higher. You see that? You end up higher after 12 hours rotation. The equatorial mount don't show any options for that. Between 1 and 23 degrees. So where is that option for plus 23 degrees or minus 23 degrees for the seasons? You know, it starts here and then it ends here after 12 hours rotation. But we don't have an option for that on our equatorial mount, imbecile. You understand, we should have a very weird motion in our star trail footage. Don't you understand that? And you're telling me I don't know simple physics. Get the fuck out of here, Mongol. This is not my science. This is your science. After 12 hours, you end up here. You see that? Take that shit from your eyes, imbecile. We cannot detect the 47 degree tilt difference in a star trail footage during the year. And we can not detect this 23.4 degrees movement in 12 hours. You are just repeating science. You just read that from Wiki. But you never look to the sky yourself, imbecile. And why you send me that Stellarium link? You don't even understand what you see? And send me some stupid app? Get lost, imbecile. You understand? Your tiny equatorial mount don't work, spinning globe. run away. Please offend me. Please show me how to model up things on a globe. Oh wait, this is your video. Look how he model up this plane. So your plane flies like this. I thought planes fly like this over the globe. Look what a weird angle this makes. Did you sit in this window so you could see the stars in space? Or you were scared your drink slide off the table when you draw it up like this?
How you like that, you fucking cocksucker?
The flight we were oriented, well, I'll dictate about that.
I don't know who did that.